with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
Guys, we had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same coming out of the break.
And it's just going to take one big run for one of these teams to establish control. If Freak can get hot, his team has a great chance of coming away with the victory.
Wells, he's in at point guard. Ellis is out there with Jones. Then it's Smith, and it's Crawford at the shooting guard position. And for Georgetown, they've got Warren,
Price.
also Hudson out there. Price is out there with Trice, and it's Randolph in at the 2.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
Here's Trice following the basket by Freak. Fades back, and it's Michigan with the rebound. Ellis has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Jones kicks to Freak. The three-pointer is right on target. And it's a 4-point Wolverine lead.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And it's a completely new group here for the Hoyas. They set the pick. Here's Harkless. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Harkless has got 6.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Wells. It's hauled in by the Hoyas. Passes it to Hodges. The shot will not go. Jefferson with some nice D. Freak kicks to Taylor. Now Freak, 11 points in the game. Pass to Flash. Dishes to Jefferson. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors. And, you know, we've seen a lot of great point guards over the years, and Freak is right at the top for me. The things he can do with the ball are special. And he knows how to control the flow of the game, too. He's not only highly skilled, but he's a maestro in orchestration.
And it's really interesting. Controlling tempo and pace is oftentimes something that most point guards don't really learn until they are pros. But Freak understands how important that is already. It's a big part of why so many think he'll be successful as a point guard on the next level.
Wells, he's in at the point. Jones is out there with Wright. Then it's Smith, and it's Crawford at the 2. Harkless with it. There's a good screen. Here's Hudson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Wow, the fans are really getting their money's worth tonight. What an entertaining ball game.
Up to this point, Greg, it's been almost impossible to separate these teams. I think this one's going to be close all the way.
We've got 1:48 left here in the second half. The shot by Harkless, no good.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
And the shot is good. And Michigan leads by 1.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Georgetown.
Ellis is checked in for Michigan. .129 left to play here in the second half. Warren with the ball. Ellis on him. And the shot by Warren, no good. Here's Wells. From the arc. It's hauled in by Warren. And here's Trice. He feeds it to Warren. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Clutch free throws there, fellas. This one's a barn burner, tight as me in an airport lavatory.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Now, here's Trice. Defense right on him. He dishes it to Warren. The shot is off. Ellis with some nice D.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Now, here's Trice. Defended by Jones. Now, here's Trice. Feeds to Warren. Goes up the baseline. It's in!
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
So the Hoyas win it. They break the hump. And this is where it's at, folks. The college tournament ends here tonight. For one team, the joy of a lifetime will be achieved. And there's no doubt going to be some incredible